Okay. So we got 311 additional recruits. We got 13,000 men now. 12,700 recovered. 158,000 plus what I had gives me 160,000 and 2 career points. My career points are going to go into politics. Almost got it maxed out. Actually, given that Malvern Hill is coming up, let's let's adjust that, because the potential to take casualties at Malvern Hill is very high. So I'll do 1 medicine and 1 politics. For those who aren't aware, medicine doesn't seem like much. You can see unit restore is only 6%. The trick with medicine is that the people you get back, the men you get back, are experienced veterans, and they come back with their weapons. So it's a double hit, just like politics. The only thing that makes politics better is that politics always affects the battles, unless you lose and get 0 men. With medicine, you have to take casualties in order for medicine to be effective. The more casualties you take, the more effective medicine is. So medicine is a mitigating factor. Okay, first things first. Let's get our veteran troops cranked up here. Nope, didn't quite keep our 2nd star, but we will eventually. Make sure these guys up to strength. We've got some guns to get these guys up to strength. Grenadiers took a hit, but it's not too bad. We're going to use up almost all the available Springfields and Palmettos, just getting those guys refitted. These guys took a little bit of damage then. So cheap enough. Take any damage? Nope. Alright, those guys are already taken care of. Okay, some of these guys did enough fighting to get their 1st star. We got 4 more Tredigers. But we, of course, did not get any more Harper's Ferries, so we don't want to buff these guys up too much. Although, it's 2,500 minus 707, it's 2,000 minus 207, 1,693. I think we can get away with veteran. Ooh, no. Wow. Too many guys. Next time. Although, honestly, well, and they've got a major too. Huh. Oh, because they get the experience, or the efficiency buff from the star. Yeah. Let's leave them at that level. These guys are going to be in the same boat. They're going to take the efficiency hit. That's okay, though. I'm going to do it. They're going to get 8 guns. One of the things I need to do is, okay, I've got 97,000 and 9,000 men. Oh, I got AP Hill for free. And what I should have in the barracks is a pile of officers. Yeah. With only one wounded guy. So let's take a real quick look at the armory here. We got the sharps, which we can sell. It's another 5k. We'll get to those guys in a minute. Captured some oh no, we recovered some Cookin' Brothers from the damage those guys took. And we've got 8 20-pounder parrots, which we can sell. And we're gonna buy the 7 24-pounders. We're gonna buy the available ordnance guns. We're gonna buy the available Napoleons. And buy the available 10-pounder parrots. Buff any of those units that need buffing. The Tredigers are always already buffed as big as they can get. These guys lost their commander, so we can swap them in a major. They got their 1 star. Yeah, not too much to give them 8 guns.
Sir, yes, sir!
These guys can just go up to 12 guns. Actually, yeah. I hate to take their ammunition from them, but yeah, just get them up to 12 guns. Those guys are already 12 guns. Oh, right, these are forest guys. Oh, I hate them having... Only thing I could do is buy them some really expensive pattern 1861s. It's just not going to happen. On the other hand, these guys are going to get 50 Sharps carbines, which makes them significantly stronger. And I think the deployment in Malvern Hill is 2 corps. Yeah, it's 2 corps initially, 40 corps total, or 40 brigades total. So I can actually move these guys. Into 2 corps, I think. Aetius is that close to being a lieutenant general. So is Johnston, for that matter. Let's take a look at the armory. What we could do is break out the assault units into their own division. I have to. So my choices are Lorenz's, which I've got a reasonable number of, Mississippi's, which I've got a lot more of, Springfield 1855s, which I don't have enough to equip a full-size unit. I'll go with Mississippi's. Buying a full-size unit costs me almost all of the money I have. Let's check real quick. He's not... Oh, and these guys aren't fitted up for supply either. Wow. And I can't get money. It wouldn't get a lot of money anyway. The obvious thing to do would be to trade reputation for rifles. To equip that unit. I think I spent too much money on artillery. I could back out and try this again. But it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. I have a plan in mind for Malvern Hill, that's why I'm hesitating. I'm trying to think about how to get more of these troops under guns, but I don't think I can do it. I think I'd rather have one strong brigade, one strong rifle brigade, than sacrifice with smaller brigades that'll get beat up. My plan is to, I'm going to go for the low casualty draw. One division, probably 3rd division from one corps, is going to hit the far Union right, go around and cross those bridges. The other divisions, and possibly, I might possibly use two divisions in that attack. But I think I want the 2 divisions, especially the assault brigades. I'm going to send them around to the Union left, and we are going to set up. If you watched my previous battle, I had a position on the Union left that was pretty strong, but it got hit hard, and my units got involved in a bunch of melee. And so this time, I'm going to set up for that. I'm going to have a lot of brigades there, rifle and backed by melee units, so that when they attempt that charge stuff across the river, I'm going to kick them back across and shoot them up with minimal casualties. And then I'm going to just pound the Union left from behind with artillery. So all of my artillery is going to go down in those trees, protected from counter battery fire. But in order to do that, I've got to have a fairly substantial force. And I need the force around the Union right to be strong enough to capture the victory points. So yeah, it might be 2 divisions on the right and 1.5 divisions on the left. See how it works out. Just thinking about how I could split up 2nd Division, send 2 Grenadier units to the left and 2 to the right, but I hate to do that. I could just use 2nd Division in the attack on the Union right. All Grenadiers. It's not good for them crossing the bridge. It'll be difficult because they won't have a lot of firepower. He's only got 10,000 supply on that 2nd one. Yeah, I gotta give up on these Smiths. I don't think I'm ever gonna see any more of those, and I need that supply. Same thing with the 1859s. If I get more of them, I'll use them. Hey, Kemper's back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding about the artillery brigades, by the way. I'm going to throw everything I got at them. I want all these units to have experience. Actually, I think I'd rather have the 10-pound ordnances under the general. Oh, and these guys have good enough leadership that lieutenant colonels give them the 1-star. But not for that guy. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. He'll live. Yeah, in order to create a new division, I'd have to pay at this point. Yeah, we'll put the rest of that in supply for 2 Corps. Anything else we can sell? Get more supply? Get rid of these reborn farmers. Maybe a couple hundred more. Yeah, this is what we're going into Malvern Hill with. Okay, I'll probably play Malvern Hill on Thursday, if anybody's watching, so I will see you then.